This is Iliana, the Violet Flame Oracle. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for joining me today here on YouTube. This will be a love reading for all fire signs: Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please make sure to check out all your other placements for additional guidance, especially if you are cross-watching. As always, only take what resonates and leave the rest. I am a clairvoyant reader with over 15 years of experience in the tarot community, although I am new to YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I am also an angelic channel, so I channel angelic guidance in addition to the tarot meetings, as you will see. There will be an extended reading for each sign individually over on gumroad.com/Violet Flame Oracle. And I invite you to go ahead and book your reading sessions and Reiki sessions with me over at violetflameoracle.com. You will find the links to all these in the description box below, as well as in the link tree in my bio here on YouTube and over on Gumroad. Now, I'm going to be trying a little bit of a different format in the sense of how I am going to spread the cards out, but I will still be cutting them the same way. You will see as I start, okay? The reason being because I have more space here on the table and I want to be able to use that space so that I'm able to see all the cards at once and they're not all necessarily stacked on top of one another. I also want to take this moment to thank you for your patience and your continued love and support. Fire signs, you continue to be my top subscribers, and I'm receiving the most love and support from you guys and girls. So that's why you are again up first for this group of readings. And I just want to take this moment to thank you so much for that. I also want to take this moment to let you guys and girls know that I've been away super busy working on some projects and putting some things together that I will be sharing with you momentarily in the week to come. Pretty much offerings that I've been guided to assist the collective and my community, our community, okay? And as you've seen, if you've been following me on social media, that I took this time off to focus on encouraging people to get out and vote here in the States. So that's what I've been busy doing. If you're not following me on social media, I would suggest to do so because I do post a lot of channel guidance there and motivational support and affirmations and whatnot on a daily basis. The links to all that is in the link tree in my bio. And unfortunately, but coincidentally, because I was posting and urging people to go out and vote, my Instagram account was reported for spreading false election information, is what I was told. Which, if you've been following me on there, you know that all I've been doing is reposting actual election information from election agencies, but you know, it is what it is. So for the time being, I would appreciate your support over there to help me to repost those messages and my stories and whatnot so that I can continue to reach all those that need help right now, because ultimately that is my purpose, and that's why I'm on social media, spreading as much love and light as I can. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to do this here with Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Where I normally go from left to right, I'm going to try setting the cards out up and down. Let's see how that goes. Just so that we have more space. I'm going to try it out. And if it doesn't work out, then I will switch it up for the next reading. Ultimately, in the gumroad.com extended readings, it will be just one sign per video, so it'll be much clearer. My objective is to make sure that we can all see the cards, and that way I'm able to channel more information for you. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards here. Everything has been cleared and the intentions have been set and all the decks have been pre-shuffled. Okay, so how am I going to do this, Spirit? I guess we're going to do it this way. Okay, so I'm being guided to still cut the cards like this, but I'm just going to line them up over here afterwards, okay? So put these over here on the side. The first we have is Leo. Then we have Aries. Okay, apparently that's not going to work. Maybe I'll just use more space this way. And then we have Sagittarius. Maybe this will work best. I do what I'm guided. So thank you for bearing with me. All right, I just want to make sure all the cards on here. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the tarot decks that are going to give us additional guidance here. I'm already receiving messages, but I want the confirmation so that I know what we're going to be sharing here in this collective reading. Do remember that I read left to right and all together as well as I'm guided, because this is for all fire signs, even though I am initially saying this is for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. There may be messages in the other deck side of the spread that may resonate with you. If it does, then take that message. And the last deck that I will be cutting . Now, while I was shuffling the decks that I'm using here for you now, fire signs, I did see repeating. I was guided to shuffle the cards 3 additional times, which I went ahead and I did. And then I kept hearing 3, 6, 9. So look that up and you'll find that that is a specific number when it comes to the universe. Okay, but also 3, 6, and 9, or 3 or 6 or 9 may be a specific message for you. Okay, there may be something there with angel numbers or with a birthday or an anniversary. There's a specific reason for that. Okay, just want to make sure the cards are here. Okay, so over here on the left, we have Leo. And we have secret or discreet relationship. Okay, clarified by the Magician and the Sun. So the Sun is the energy of Leo. Okay, so this to me is an additional message that this is absolutely something specifically for Leo. Now, Aries and Sagittarius may resonate, but there's a specific message here if you have Leo in your Sun, okay, or your person does. Now, what I see here is that this is a relationship that you've been manifesting this happily ever after with this person. And 2 things. Either this is a relationship no one knows about, or they don't know about it because you haven't shared it with others, right? So it's discreet, it's private. For some of you, it might actually be secretive, meaning that for one reason or another, you're keeping this a secret. You're keeping your relationship a secret. So there's a difference between being in a private relationship where you don't share what goes on in your relationship, but people know you're together. And then secret, when it's that people don't know that you're together and you're keeping it that way for one reason or another. Okay? But ultimately, I see here that you're trying to manifest this happiness and joy in this connection, whether it's private or secret. Okay? I also see July, which is Leo season as well. But ultimately, there's an awareness here that things need to come to light. Or for those of you that, that are in a private relationship. There's some sort of energy in here where either you or your person or both of you are deciding to take your relationship public. You know, like you're not trying to hide that you're together, but you just hadn't screamed it at the top of the mountain. Well, it's kind of like you are now for one reason or another. What I'm also getting for those of you that are in a relationship that is secretive, people don't know you're together. And there's ulterior motives as to why people don't know you're together. This is the sun shining on this and it coming to light. So it's kind of like maybe you wanted this. You wanted your connection with this person to come to light. You wanted other people to know you're together without it coming from your mouth. I see that it's going to happen. It's something you've been manifesting. And we're going to go in deeper in the extended, and I'm going to ask more questions for you, okay? Now, over here, we have Aries. Aries, we have your soulmate is not ready. 4 months with the King of Cups and the Empress. So we have a water sign. And I should mention that the Magician over here is an Aries. So you may be dealing with Aries, or you have Aries in your chart somewhere. So we have this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we have Taurus here with the Empress. I feel that some of you may be dealing with someone who has children or who has how do I say this? A baby mama, okay? That is still connected to your person. And that's why they're not ready to be in a connection with you at the level of emotional depth that you want or even require or deserve, okay? Two things. I'm seeing that this person, there's a depth here of emotion that they may share for you, but that they also share for whoever this Empress is, whether this Empress is you or someone else, okay? And I'm seeing that obviously there's a soul lesson here that needs to be accomplished, a chapter that needs to be closed before your person can be ready for you. And that's for those of you that are dealing with someone who is connected with someone else, whether they have children or not, okay? I'm also getting a message here that for others of you, a separate group, where your soulmate is not ready is because they have mother issues, okay? They may have had a narcissistic mother, or had a mother that was not around, or a mother who was very, emotionally unbalanced or emotionally unavailable. And so this has created an inner child wound for your person that they're needing to heal in order to be ready for a deeper connection with you. Then over here in Sagittarius, we have don't listen to others, full moon. We have a new moon coming up. So this could be an energy that just occurred about a week or so ago under the full moon. Doesn't have to be. But check out the lunar calendar to see if something specific happened around that time. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Rods. The Page of Rods is the Page of Wands. So we have communication here and an offer. I feel that some of you may be starting something new with someone, or there's someone who's come back to finish what they started with you. And there is some gossip about this person, or there was some gossip about this person in the past. And so you're needing to go within and truly listen to your intuition and not your fears about this person, okay? For others of you, I feel like there's someone that you're interested in, that you've been waiting for them to reach out to you. And in the meantime, you've been going to your friends or family or even coworkers to talk about your connection with this person while you haven't been in communication. And here's that communication coming in. The Page of Rods is also happy news. Okay? So for some of you, I feel that when this person comes back or comes in and communicates with you, those people that you've shared with about your connection may not necessarily support this person coming into your life or this person returning into your life. And we're also going to go in deeper into that message over in the extended on Gumroad. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull a card here as advice from Spirit. What Spirit wants you to know for your highest good regarding your love and romance connections, okay? For the upcoming week or whenever you're guided to see this, what is Spirit's advice for you? And we have, don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay. South Node is your karma. So this is definitely an energy of karma, karmic cycles for you and your person. Okay. What goes around comes around, I'm hearing. Ultimately, there is healing that has yet to occur or be completed by you or your person. However you're resonating with this, here's the advice, okay? Regardless of what message you're resonating with, or if you're resonating with all of it, or if you're resonating with none of it, this advice can still hold true to you, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. So there are still doubts and fears and quite possibly toxic behaviors and patterns that have been holding you back from moving forward in an unconditional, conscious love and relationship. I'm also seeing these lines here, and I feel like they're cords. So some of you are still corded to someone in your past, or you're corded to someone you're dealing with at this time, but in a negative manner. Okay? So there's healing that needs to be done there. Those negative cords need to be released so that either you can take things to the next level with your person, or so you can open up to love, a conscious, unconditional, true love. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this over to gumroad.com. I will see you over there. And again, I want to thank you so much for your continued love and light and support. As always, many blessings from my heart to yours.